Hi Collective, welcome to Secret Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. Hope everyone is doing well today. Can't believe we're already in the weekend, you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into things. I am going to say a quick prayer. I've already rang my bells. Oh, sorry for the noise, y'all. My bad. Yeah, so I've already cleansed. I am going to say a quick prayer and then we'll get right into the cards, okay? Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter the space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. I just keep hearing they came for the wrong one. You're going to know what that means more than I do, okay? So they came for the wrong one. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some information for overall energy for the collective? Wife. Something about someone's wife. What else we need to know, Holy Spirit? Trying to say you do strange things for change. Trying to set your business up. So somebody could be trying to set your business up, collective, saying you're doing things that aren't good. This could be someone's wife. Somebody could be setting your business up or putting a business in your name or doing business as something like that. I don't know, y'all. Profile. Blackmail. Someone's wife could be trying to blackmail you. Whoever this person is, they're dedicated to something. So I'm doing things a little different today, you guys. As you can see, I'm pulling like the columns of cards, and then we're going to pull the overall energy. I know it's backwards, I know, but I'm doing it that way because I'm being called to do things different today. So I'm just going with it. I'm obeying what I'm supposed to do. You're so protected against this person who's dedicated, trying to set you up. Trying to set you up, saying you do strange things for change, if you get my drift. Aries, and Aries could be saying this about you. Or you could be an Aries. Somebody with the initial I, first, middle, or last. Investigation. A wife could be having somebody investigated. They could be having an Aries investigated. A wife could be wanting to have you investigated. Clinical psychopath, sociopath. Now, I'm not a doctor, so take it how it resonates, but somebody could be trying to profile you to see if you're a psychopath or a sociopath. This is interesting. This could be someone's wife. Pictures. Ooh, pictures and blackmail, y'all. They are out side by side. Somebody's trying to perhaps blackmail someone with pictures. This person's a psychopath. They could be using your profile to do something. But you have ancestral protection. You are so protected, collective. And don't forget it. You're so protected. All right, let's get the rest of this overall energy, and then we'll find out who's behind it. Lying on you, trying to get you caught up, lying to the police. Somebody's dedicated to lying to the police about you, trying to get you caught up, trying to set you or your business up. But you're protected. R. We have the initial R, first, middle, or last, or I. Confession. Someone could be, an Aries could be confessing about trying to get you caught up and lying to the police. An Aries and their wife could be confessing. Look at this, you guys. We have the word Rick, R-I-Q, spelled out. Someone's name could be Rick. Clarify this investigation wife. Scam. Somebody could be confessing to a scam. A wife could be scamming to get an investigation going or something. DUI. They are saying they're sorry, but are they really? Clinical psychopath. DUI. Hold on, y'all. Just trying to get these mixed up. Okay. Let's get some more clarification. Passport. Somebody could be doing something with your passport or pictures. Somebody could be trying to blackmail you with pictures. Somebody could have done something with a picture to get a passport so they could blackmail you to do something. Somebody could have tried to get a DUI under your identification. So somebody could have used your passport to get a DUI. This was a scam. Somebody could be confessing this. Trying to dumb you down. Keep your vibration high. These people are sick. Please do remember, you guys, these are general collective readings. They are not personal readings, okay? So one part of the reading may resonate and another part may not. That's completely okay. If I say he, it could be she. Flip and switch the roles, how it makes sense for your situation. And most of all, if it doesn't resonate, do not take the information. I have other readings, like I have over 200 readings you guys can check out if you would like. All right, let's get some more information. The ball is in your court. So the ball is in your court when it comes to these people who were dedicated to lying to the police to get you caught up. They could have been lying on your business. They were literally dedicated, y'all. Libra could be involved. Spiritual court. Somebody is in spiritual court, or the ball is in your court. Spiritual court. Ha! Look at that. The ball is in your court, spiritual court, collective. Honestly, I don't know which is worse, spiritual court or regular court. I don't know, as I haven't been in regular court for anything. But spiritual court, like, I don't know what's worse. I think I would, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to seriously think about which would be worse. Okay, let's get some more information. Trying to trigger your flight or fight response. So somebody's trying to trigger you so that way you'll feel traumatized. Someone could know that you've already dealt with some type of trauma, so they're trying to trigger this again. S. Somebody with the initial S could be involved. We have risk. Risk is spelled out R-I-S-Q. Risk or Rick. Significant. Somebody took a risk on this. A neighbor. A neighbor could have taken a risk on something. To scam, do a scam. This was someone's wife. But now the ball's in your court. Somebody could be confessing. This could be a neighbor who is confessing about a scam investigation. Oh my goodness. A scam investigation. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought the music was about over. Hold on. Let me just rewind it a little bit. I love this music. So yeah, so somebody could have taken a risk to do something. They were dedicated. This person could be an Aries that's confessing. This Aries could be a clinical psychopath or sociopath. We have S-H-O-O-T-I-N-G. I cannot say it, unfortunately. Something about... Yeah, something about that. Court system. This is the third card that says court in this row of cards, you guys. The ball's in your court, spiritual court, court system. Somebody could have been trying to get you caught up in some sort of a GUN situation. They could have used your passport to do this. This is a scam. Payment. Somebody could have taken a payment for this. Or they either gave someone a payment or they took a payment to do something to your business, to be dedicated to getting you caught up or lying on you to the police. International bank account. Somebody could have taken a payment or paid someone a payment from an international bank account. This could be an Aries or, yeah, an Aries. All right. International bank account. Someone could be confessing about this international bank account. They could have been saying that you were taking money from an international bank account to do strange things for change at your business. And now a neighbor's going to need help because of the scam that they got themselves into. They need help. Or somebody, your neighbors could be asking for people to help them with a scam investigation. Interesting. Want you jobless. So this person could be trying to make you jobless, trying to have you, get you involved in the court system by using a passport with your picture on it, trying to get you caught up in something here. They want you to be jobless and need help. So they paid somebody to get involved in this. Constant drive-by. Somebody could be driving by places. Stay calm. Maybe do some meditation, get grounded. Let's get one more row here and then we'll find out who's behind this. A gift is coming. Something about a payment. You could be getting a payment, a gift towards your business because some sort of dedication. Now you could be dedicated to your business and someone's trying to get you caught up in something that you aren't doing. A gift could be coming from somebody who took a risk. Motive, or someone's motive was an international bank account. This could be an Aries that their motive was this international bank account. So they could be confessing about this. They could be going through spiritual court right now and being urged to confess. Something about the initial L. Bribe. A neighbor could have bribed people. They bribe. Wow, you guys, I can't make this up. Somebody bribed neighbors. They bribed them saying they need help for a scam investigation. This could be someone's wife who's involved in this. This is a scam. This is a BS investigation. Somebody's trying to make it look like something. Cord cutting needed. Set up at a hotel. Somebody could have bribed someone to set someone up at a hotel for an SHOOTING. This person's a psychopath, sociopath. Wow. Emails. So there could be emails about this setup and this bribe. The court system could have these emails about blackmail, pictures, and a passport. Oh my goodness. Credit card. So somebody's credit card could be on file here. When it came to getting a hotel room. There's emails about this credit card being used to bribe and set people up. Something about a DUI. Investigation, Aries. All right, let's find out who's involved in this. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I'm just needing a second here. Let's get some Kipper real quickly. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some information for this overall energy for what's going on here? Who set up this LLC business? Or who is this wife? Someone's occupation. Wow. That's interesting. Occupation. Somebody could be 34 years old. This person could be working to set up your business. This could be someone's wife. All right, what do we need to know about this dedication and this Aries? And this investigation. Holy Spirit. There could be a message coming in about an Aries and an investigation. Somebody could be born in July and be 34 years old. We have concern. So somebody could be concerned about their job because a message is coming in about them reaching out to the police and trying to get you caught up in something. This person may be getting forced to confess. Gift. We have a gift is coming. Interesting. a journey. Someone took a payment here, you guys. To do something in court. This could have been in 2023 that this happened. Or this could be regarding something in 2023. Let's get one more. And then I'm going to take another deck for overall energy. We have wealthy man. Something about a wealthy man in court in 2023. Someone's name, this was a risk. Or someone's name could be Rick in a great fortune. So take it as it resonates here. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, clarify occupation, set up business. Military, family involved, and we have the letter J. So somebody with the initial J, first, middle, or last, could be in your family. They could be involved. They could be involved in trying to set up your business. Their wife could be involved as well. I don't know who this J person is, but their occupation could be a profiler, or they could have said something about you doing strange things for change. This was a lie. They were dedicated to this. This person could be an Aries. We have no. What about no? March. No March. Oh, no message. Something about no message. Or no, you were not doing strange things for change. March. You could be born in March, or this person's born in March. All right. Clarify message. One more. Stolen pictures, hacked pictures. Somebody doesn't want you getting a message about hacked pictures. They were dedicated to using these pictures, perhaps for blackmail. Clarify concern. This person's concerned because they hacked you. They could be confessing to hacking you and lying to the police about something. They could have hacked pictures. Something about an investigation and a scam. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do we need to know about this concern? Police. Somebody could be confessing to the police about hacking. Something to do with a passport. Somebody could have hacked you or your passport, or there's something to do with this hacking. You could have called the police. Something to do with your passport. Somebody could be wanting to give you a gift as a payment to make you quiet. Whatever they did was a risk. Something about fake accounts and catfishing. They could have accepted a payment to catfish you. Neighbor, court system. All is in your court. Spiritual court. Catfishing. The police could be catfishing someone. I'm really not... I don't know where the police come into this. Can I get some more information, though, about the police, Holy Spirit? The police could be getting someone to confess about a scam. Somebody could have done a scam with a DUI and a passport. They did this by hacking. This was some sort of a scam investigation. They bribed people saying they need help. Moving money. So something about someone moving money out of a international bank account and now needing or going to court. This could be a wealthy man who did this. They could have done this with someone else's identification. Or this wealthy man is who did this. We have power of attorney November fall. So something about Thanksgiving. Someone could be born around Thanksgiving. Somebody did this in fall. With power of attorney. Somebody could have got a power of attorney over something. They could be being identified as somebody who paid someone a bribe with their credit card. Oh. C-A-R-T-E-L. Y'all, sorry. This wealthy man could be part of the... Or this wealthy man took a risk with the C-A-R-T-E-L. To do some cyber stalking. This wealthy man could have given somebody a bribe. Can I get one more for occupation, please? V. Karma and blow and smoke up someone's ASS. Karma. Military family, J. Karma. Somebody could have... Okay, this wealthy man could be lying to people. Trying to get them to believe something about karma. V. Could be significant. You're being asked to stay calm when you find this out. This could be making you upset. You are so protected, collective. Your ancestors are protecting you. Exposed. Oops. Somebody didn't want this being exposed. But it's exposed. Their identification is exposed. This wealthy man is exposed. They could be going to court for something they did with an international bank account and C. They could have made a payment to C. Yeah, to lie in court. So this person could have made a payment to C to lie in court. This has been exposed. Tell me more about these neighbors. Investigation scam. R. Somebody with the initial R could be involved in this. Someone's name could be RJ. Someone's initials could be JC. You might need to invest in ring cams. Alibi. Somebody could be trying to say that their alibi is that they are mentally unstable. Or somebody's trying to claim like they need to go to like a mental hospital instead of prison. Somebody could be paying for an alibi. S. S could be paying for an alibi from the C-A-R-T-E-L. Okay. Let's get just a little bit more information from this deck. January. Somebody with the initial S could be born in January. Looking for an alibi. Because they did some sort of harmful, like, energy work or dark arts or something. They invested in this. All right, tell me more about the police. A. Somebody with the initial A. Somebody could have been pretending to be the police, doing a scam investigation. Their motive was money. They could have been paid a payment for this, to say that you were doing things you were not doing. Somebody bribed people, your neighbors, saying they need help to do a scam investigation. Somebody made a deal with the devil. Documents, money, passport, counterfeit identification. So we have this out twice now. Passport, counterfeit identification. Okay, tell me more about, wow, the police, hellbound. These people are hellbound. They're hellbound. Somebody with the initial A could be part of the CARTEL. They're hellbound. They're exposed. Somebody lied in court. This was a scam. They hacked you. They lied to the police. K. K's involved. Someone's initials could be KJ, JK. Okay, this is going to be the last one. P. Somebody with the initial P. PK, SK, KV, SV, PC, CP. Stalker. KP could be a stalker. Somebody's looking for an alibi because they're a stalker. They could be doing constant drive-bys. Now it could be PK, it could be KP, it could be CK, CP, SK, SP. Just take it how it resonates, okay? Paying people off, bribing officials to look the other way for foul play. Somebody with the initial I could be involved. The person you are thinking about is who it is. We have motive, witch. Somebody could have been saying their motive was you were a witch. So they were trying to psychologically mind F you. Something about online SEX and a will, trust, bank account. Somebody could have been trying to say they were a witness to some sort of online stuff. Text hacks. Text hacks. Hacked text. Oh my God. Cover up. Backtracking. Someone's trying to cover up their hacked texts because the police are looking at things. We have fake ID and passport again, and mail interference, certified mail, and gang members. So somebody could have used an identification or something to get your mail, or they were trying to identify things from your mail. Somebody could have stole your packages and tried to get information off of your packages. These people could have been gang members. Somebody could have been trying to overdose you, but this did not work. We have child support in reverse. The letter H. Ooh. Somebody could have been trying to overdose somebody with... Yeah, I don't know anything about those things, so like I don't even want to talk about it. Transfer. Somebody could have been trying to transfer some money to E, or transfer something to E, or transfer. Look at this. This is weird. We have H and E. Ex-partner, ex-wife. Somebody, restraining order. So this could be someone's wife or ex-wife that's leading this scam investigation. They hired someone. They could have hired someone with the initial L to do something with pictures. To hack and steal pictures. This could have been in May. This could have been somebody with the initial D, first, middle, or last. Somebody who works at a bar could have provided documents, a fake document about something. And now they're going to jail or prison. Somebody could have been trying to steal money, inheritance, or they tried to turn your family against you. family could have tried to turn your family against you, y'all. Your own family could have tried to turn other family members against you, or this is a completely different family that you're going to be getting justice for. You could be getting justice for somebody who was born in July. And they were told not to look into, they were told not to do something here, and they did it anyway. Ooh, somebody could have bought some sort of prescription medications with a credit card in December that they were going to do something with in July. They were told, don't do it. You'll be sorry, but they did it anyway. And in-laws could be involved in this. You could be asking why. I would be like, why? Why would somebody do this? All right, where are we at on time? All right, you guys. Let's just get a few more. All right, Holy Spirit, can we get some information about this occupation, military family? What does this military family do? J and K could be involved. Copycat, charlatan. So J and K could be military family trying to say that someone needs a DSM assessment or something. They could have been trying to set up your business, saying you do strange things for change. Jay's wife, Kay, that's what it says, could be involved. They could have pretended to be you. They impersonated you. So they could pretend to do fraud. They impersonated you in order to do something deceptive, to trick someone. They could have been trying to blackmail someone with a profile online as your business. So someone could have used pictures to pretend to be you online. That happened to me on my channel. Somebody did that, and they didn't only use my picture, but they actually hacked my phone to get the picture, and I have proof of it. So yeah, so people do weird things. All right, what do we need to know about this Aries and this message? Someone could have been saying that you're a clinical psychopath, sociopath, and need an assessment by a doctor. And Aries could have backed this up. People were dedicated to this false narrative. Oh, they were stalking you, surveilling you, invading your privacy. This Aries could have invaded your privacy to do some sort of a BS investigation. Something about you being otherworldly. You could have an intuition that blows people's mind. All right, concern and hacker. Oh, shoot. So we have, oh, interesting. Promiscuous or promiscuity, sidewalking, lust. Somebody was dedicated to stalking you, saying you were a whore. You get what I'm saying? Sorry, guys, I can only say so much, okay, on this channel. Somebody could have said you were a whore. They could have said you were traveling around the world being a whore. Look at that. This has to be for money. People don't just do this shit for no reason. All right. Cool guy. Main male. Authority. Okay, so yeah, here we go. This Aries could be like the main male involved in something here that needs to confess to what they did. I'm getting this is bad, you guys. What else do we need to know about this? This guy is concerned. He's sitting in his chair, not sure what he should do. He thought he was so cool, stalking you, invading your privacy with military family, J and K. This couple who's in a union, or they did something to your union with a Capricorn. Somebody could have lied about your spiritual gifts. Somebody could have tried to scam someone. What is this? So yeah, somebody could have tried to do something when it comes to your spiritual union, spiritual gift. So somebody tried to like distort your energy. Disingenuous, insecurity. I'm not taking any of these in the reverse, you guys, just so you know, just at least not for today. So someone was envious. They were insecure. So they were wearing a mask, or they said you were wearing a mask, that you were disingenuous. You were not interested in this union with this Capricorn. That's what they're saying. Or there was a Capricorn involved you were in a union with that was insecure, or they doubted the relationship. They thought you were being fake or false, or this Capricorn was being fake or false. Now, this Capricorn could be this hacker, you guys. This person could be the one who went to the police and lied on you. I'm so sorry if that happened. Whatever they said was a lie. They were trying to set you up. They were saying you do strange things for change. Somebody's going to be confessing to this, that they did this in order to hide an international bank account. The international bank account was the motive. This is being exposed. Somebody tried to make you, they tried to do an ugly spell on you, collective, and this backfired. It came out in reverse, and I don't normally take it in reverse, but this backfired. I'm quite sure this backfired on someone, leaving the ball in your court, making you even more beautiful or handsome than ever. Each year you age, you could just be like aging backwards or something. If somebody wanted you to have bad skin, your skin is like perfect. Hold on, let me shut this curtain. It's getting dark. All right. Illusionist. Okay, somebody was trying to have you, like, trap you, collective. Somebody was spinning some sort of illusion to trap you, along with a neighbor. Somebody could be confessing to this. Listen, if these people did this, the best thing they can do is confess like ASAP. Because if they don't, and you find out and you get an attorney, these people are going to go to jail. So all these people really need to like stop with this scam investigation. Stop with trying to set you up. Everyone's going to get in trouble for this. Oh, poison. Somebody could have been trying to set you up to poison you, collective. And when I say poison, like, you know what it's, okay, look. People might just think, oh, like I got like a stomach flu, or I got like food poisoning or something like that. If you've been poisoned, let me just tell you, you know when you've been poisoned. Because you're so sick, you think you're going to literally die. So somebody could have done this, and they could be going to spiritual court or even through the court system for poisoning someone. All right, clarified journey. What do we need to know about this? Aquarius, interference, hinder, block. There could be an Aquarius that wants you jobless. They could have been giving people payments to help them do something, to take an international bank account. These people could have interfered in your relationship. This Aquarius could be a neighbor. They could be part of this bribe or working to do something with a motive. All right, clarified journey, please, Holy Spirit. That's too many. All right, can I just get a couple more? Let's go over to courthouse then, if there's nothing coming out for journey. So these people are taking a journey to hell for what they did. Look at this. They're taking a journey to hell. A could be involved in something. They're all hellbound. A, D, J, K, S, V, I, H, all these people are hellbound. They've all been exposed for lying in court. They were optimistic that this was going to work. They're crossing their fingers, hoping that this would work. Wow. And money was the motive. This wealthy man could be involved in this. Bribery, setting you up. This person's the devil. They're demonic. They were trying to set up. Oh, wow. Your light team has your back. You're sweet. You're compassionate. You're loving. You're caring. You could be a light worker. Your spirit team has your back against these demonic forces. Okay, these people were trying to have you left behind, rejected, abandoned. They wanted you deserted. This wealthy man could have wanted you deserted. They wanted all your friends to walk away. They worked with their friends to do something here, to do something demonic. They were hopeful this was going to work against like a Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, they were trying to emotionally manipulate people. Clarify wealthy man, please. Holy Spirit, can I get some more information for this? Exposed. Group association cult coven. And snapped, unhinged. This person is unhinged. This wealthy man could be unhinged. They could be part of a group, a cult, or an association. They could be pulling their hair out, trying to actually do some sort of emotional manipulation. They could have asked your neighbors for help. These people are demonic. They're diabolical, nefarious. They're breaking the law. This is going to be shocking, collective. These people have no guilt, no remorse for what they did. This is going to be an unexpected surprise, or they were trying to cause an unexpected surprise. Whoa, did you hear that? What was that? What was that? That kind of scared me. Okay. You're going to be surprised and shocked what somebody did with technology. You could be getting a letter collective. Yeah, we have healing, recovery, mending. You could be like healing your heart. You could have hurt yourself. Someone could have done some sort of dark, diabolical thing to cause you to hurt yourself. Like somebody could have done something for you to break your arm or your leg. You could be finding this out. If you had an injury or something, you could be finding out that this coven was preying on your downfall. We have alpha, leader, assertive, dominant, and fraud. Insurance fraud, check, tax, or mortgage fraud. That could be how somebody got wealthy. Or they're leading this fraudulent scam investigation here. All right, let's just, on a role model. So you could be this role model that these people are doing this to, or this person claims to be an alpha role model. They're a leader, supposed to be a leader. Masculine, authoritative. So this is a masculine role model. That's a leader. That's who this person is. This wealthy man is this identification. For identifying this person, they're a wealthy man. They could be going to court because of something they journeyed to do. They could have hacked you. You could be getting a gift from this wealthy man after what they did to you. Let me show you. A gift is coming, and it's right under wealthy man. All right, one final card, please. I know I said that a whole bunch of times. Enticing, attractive, infatuation, alluring. All right, I think we're gonna, what time is it? Source. So you could be like, you could have the Most High giving you a helping hand. Because against these people who are in a secret collaboration, a dark alliance, in cahoots with each other. To take your happiness. And you're like this friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable person. And we have corruption, Scorpio. Somebody could be bribing and coercing people. This could be a Scorpio to do something. When it comes to your empowerment, these people worked hard to do something to a supreme being. They were trying to reverse your light or your divinity. They were working to take your divinity. They were paying people to do this. They wanted to get you out of character. This was spell work, and it backfired. Oh, you could be a Pisces. This person was trying to perhaps drug you. To put you in lack, but you're not. They wanted you to struggle. Something about lying. But you're not a liar? The deck closed itself. Oh, okay, this card was already out. Okay, so they wanted you in isolation, but no one's going to put you in isolation. Like, if you're in isolation, you're in isolation because you want to be in isolation. Yeah, this person could be a player. All right. Let's get some signs, and then we'll get a positive message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Pisces again, and Taurus. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? What other signs are involved? This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. This could be your sign. This could be their sign. It could be the season in which something transpired. Pisces again. We have Pisces out here twice. Leo and Libra and Taurus. Cancer. We already had Scorpio. We had Pisces and Capricorn. And Aries. We already have that one out here. And Libra again. Justice could be coming in. Libra again. It's in the reverse. Okay, let's get a positive message. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get a positive message for the collective to close out this reading? Deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. Number 11, justice. Deep quiet, meditation, stillness, and clarity. When deep quiet appears, it is a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside of the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep, to that place where the noise stops and there is only the vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by deep quiet, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or crisis. Listen to the still, small voice. Remember that you want to catch spirit on a whisper, not a shout. And it is only human to argue that you are too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money for a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you have said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage it. You will enjoy the freedom that comes with the stillness, the clarity and spaciousness offered by the silence. So you may need to take a bit of a break and do some meditation to just be still and just be one with your thoughts, with your, with your life, incorporating some type of meditation or grounding into your life, collective. It's important that you slow down. You could be just going. And that may end up causing you some type of an illness or some type of crisis. So take time to be still. Take time to be still, slow down, take a breath. Spend some time with just yourself. So yeah, I hope this reading helped you guys. I hope this brought some confirmation, some clarity. If you like the way I read, please like the reading. It really helps the channel get these messages out to others. Subscribe if you would like. And I just send you all the love that you need at this time to, you know, have the strength to be able to deal with this situation if it is yours, to have the strength to deal with the people that are involved. And if you have gone through something like this, my heart really goes out to you. I've been through not situations like this, but you know, I'm really used to these storylines because I'm a reader, so I can empathize if you are going through something like this. But try to keep positive. Your ancestors are protecting you. These were one of the first two cards out. So you have ancestral protection. That could be what's making this wealthy man upset. You're so protected. Even from these lies and this scam investigation. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.